Brothers on my jock for the way I hold a piece of steel. Steel.
Yo, wait up. Yo, chill out. Yo, listen up,
Cold Steel. For real.
Yeah. I'm pulling up right now.
Pulling up on a Saturday night, wherever you're at, wherever you be. Huge shout out to you, man. It's your dudes, PV and DTS, locked and loaded, ready to go for another exciting episode of The Steel on CFMU 93.3 FM. Huge shout out to everybody out there in the Hammer, aka Steel City, aka Hamilton, who got us on lock. Huge shout out to the vintage shops. Huge shout out to Clips. Huge shout out to Slick, and huge shout out to you, wherever you're at, wherever you be. Hopefully you're in a good place mentally, physically, spiritually, and ready to kick it with us on the May 2-4 weekend. Man, can you believe it? The one time that we actually could have had the May 2-4 weekend on May 24th. But we're not here to tell jokes, man. We're here to get into the music. Check this one out. We got some of Hamilton's finest. LEGs, Reed Roses, Pull Up. Check it out, man. It's The Steel.
Cold Steel. For real.
Alright, I'll see you in a second. Yeah. Pulled up, leaning on the car, wait till she come out. Known in the city, plus some of my boys dumb out. Chasing the paper, so you know we never run out. Paint the town red, go hard till the sun out. Hug and kiss, then she got in the whip. Cruise the strip, speakers was pumping my double park, so she ran in for a bit. The movement got me all lost in the hips. They all stared, but I can't blame the next man. God bless them spike heels and the stretch pants. Shrubbing on my leg with a left hand. Been in that position, know what's next then. Next stop is the crib. She got a bag, so I know that she's in. Communicated without saying a thing. I'm Steph Curry when I'm going for the win. I know she love when I pull up. Fresh whips, rings clean like wood up. Pretty face, nice shape, body good up. I get it, plus I'm giving her the good love. I know she loves when I pull up. Fresh whips, clean rims like wood up. Pretty face, nice shape, body good up. I get it, plus I'm giving her the good love. You know I'm giving her the good love. I'm giving her the good love. She know I'm giving her the good love. I'm giving her the good love.
Ellie. Hello. She peering through the window, I caught a glimpse of a silhouette. Etching the curves on her frame, solid but Brillo. Enough to be pressed upon, leaving scars and marks to be reeled out. Protect the layer of skin punctured by perpetrators. Penetrated immensely, faded by previous players. Past capers, men with no sense of a woman's nature of love. And to be loves that are used to abuse favors. That good feeling, eyes matching a smile. Moms told me her move, something new ain't seen in a while. Know she love when I pull up, check the bars, I'm a clown. Up on the curve or up on the curves, know what's going down. Car fresh out the wash and ready to floss. That gloss got eyes lost, that's paint and lips, pause. Around my right to the left, laying it bars. Them stars got nothing on, a snarl, defying nod, just nod, yes.
I know she love when I pull up. Fresh whips, rims clean like wood up. Pretty face, nice shape, body good up. I get it, plus I'm giving her the good love.
My motto, stack rocks like Colorado.
It is what it is.
Supply is so high, the demand is crazy.
Spoonful of soup, quarts full of oil. Blow on a bill, stretch marks on the foil. 2 options, night and day. Money got the right of way. Order is confirmed, then we on it like right away. Stovetop Tony, now put your mic away. Critically acclaimed Michael Bay with the microwave. Rick James and Rush Hour like Rick Tan. 17 speeds, got them linked like a kickstand. Flow like the Autobahn, out of sight, out of mind. Shot clock running, getting buckets till we out of time. You lie to your friends and I lie to mine. But let's not lie to each other, that's just out of line. I'm around like the Fenty and the amphetamine. Flaming hot Cheetos, the keto and the ketamine. Flintstone tab, cellophane, selling Celestine. Boots of the Boston Baked, and the jelly beans.
My motto, stack rocks like Colorado.
That's the recipes on the stove lights.
Cook this shit myself and started passing out them pumps. My motto, stack rocks like Colorado.
It is what it is.
Supply is so high, the demand is crazy.
Ask me if I'll ever stop grinding. The answer is never. Maybe a couple millies later, I'll answer that better. You gave goons work, I just hand them Berettas. That's a waste of a shooter, like the rain at the center. I just follow my blueprint that I laid for myself. Keep my paper at health, turn this weight into wealth. He wanted to be a player, wound up playing himself. You and that rusty old gun should've stayed on the shelf. You don't gotta chase the paper when it's known for coming. Your girl's like a good plug, she known for frontin'. Home be another man out here who dies over nothing. My bros is hunting down whoever I say owe me something. If anything, I had to grind from the rip. 9 on my hip, making 30 Reggie dimes out of zip. I knew that if I stayed out long enough, mine's gonna flip. Now I trip with your plug free up just in diamonds.
Hey yo, rappers stall, then rappers fall. I'm active, they collecting my records like they Dragon Balls. How could they sabotage the law? That's like singing along to a backwards song. Cook the soul on the analog. Jamiroquai cats automatons. Catalog got me green like the Amazon. Rappers stall, then rappers fall. I'm active, they collecting my records like they Dragon Balls. How could they sabotage the law? That's like singing along to a backwards song. Cook the soul on the analog. Jamiroquai cats automatons. Catalog got me green like the Amazon. Forrest Gump after the storm, then the money trucks. Been laying low in the cut. Check out my day one. Sometimes relationships die before the person does. Rest in peace to the people who just gave up but still living until the body returns to dust. Clutch your dough cause the worst jumped off the curb. Youngins acting like the purge alarm was heard. Off the swerve, cops block philosophers. They hit people with the virus, not the cure. Everybody got dope but not the pure. Yo, what is that, yo? What is this? 100% uncut. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but the rawness. You know what I'm dealing with. All that front and get you off up. Why you do that? We kept it real, yo. 100% uncut. And you like the guard. Hey yo, all that front and get you off.
Se inventa, tú ni sabes lo que nos cuesta hacer la mierda que me representa para pagar la renta. Hice maletas y tracé unas cuantas metas. El secreto de esta receta es proyectar lo que decretas. Yo comencé con el break y la patineta, lo mantuve real, ahora vivo del rap a mis 40. Solo se aceptan virtuosos en nuestra secta, pa' hacer historia desde el escritorio como el viejo inspecta. Pay homage, stay humble and do the knowledge. Profesional de las calles without a college. Straight talker, human honest, no pinky promise. Polo addict and sticky fingers como el de Onyx. They say we purest, para algunos conservadores. Sé muy bien de dónde vengo, mi bandera y mis colores. Fresh and flawless, cooking soul en los peroles. Reconoce, respeta y dame mis flores.
Miami Nights with that kid right. Hey yo, customer try the product, said it's the bomb, baby. We always keep it 100, we get a long way. Building an army plus, bringing a strong navy. They pull the firearm and watch your body dumping this chicken bomb gravy. Blue necklace and a charm crazy. It gleam when it's under the light, yo. It's under the nighttime. I still remember we used to cut the juice, half glass of water, the other half for sunny delight. Customer try the product, said it's the bomb, baby. We always keep it 100, we get a long way. Building an army plus, bringing a strong navy. They pull the firearm and watch your body dumping this chicken bomb gravy. Blue necklace and a charm crazy. It gleam when it's under the light, yo. It's under the nighttime. I still remember we used to cut the juice, half glass of water, the other half for sunny delight. Some rather lose their life to face the shame that they running the fight. My only concern was that the money was right. If it's about the chicken, then listen up. My canines coming to bite. You see the difference between a gun and a knife. Came from the gutter, but bright night life, I was hustling white. Great product, the customer service had on my customers' height. Even though I wasn't polite, I built relationships and they trusted my sight. Stay consistent, had my own identity. Original man, I'm an entity. A vision, the plan of a century eventually. Had the world in my hand, it was meant to be. I'm mental advancing your destiny. Money demanded essentially. Perception is existential. Be intelligence, I believe universally taking notes. We had options, wasn't dealing with basic dope. Inhale the smoke, a lot of fake that hope. Had to predetermine my history. In advance, women dancing according to intimate trance and wanted me to get in their pants. I play the game cause for me it's always a winning chance. Infinite expansion, I'm in Berlin and France. Wow, cash cow, don't even ask how. Best that you see it, this is an operation carefully calculated and properly executed. Solid niggas staying with me in the rest, get booted environment. Let's look, breath of fresh air, test the music. Whatever guest is, supreme ones, I cop the next pair. Foreign lands, couple thousand hectares, collect fares. Stock market reading, I select shares. Button up, stock shirt, so the
Cold steel. For real.
Claro, estamos aquí.
I hear the beat and transform like shapeshifters. See, I was born to push bars like weightlifters. So take a break from them MCs that you hate. It's the iron lion, more fire to the tape blister. Rap Sandinista, my conquistador. Need more than un momento, por favor. It's too raw for tour, more like dogs of war. Singing out and battle cries ring through the corridor. So inappropriate, but still I had to open it. When copper find my road, they nod like an opiate. That MC's heads I keep for a trophy. And black man prestige like my name Kofi Annan or Mandela or Harry Belafonte. Leave rhyme fanatics feeling like they Jojo and Devontae. It's still when the Johns break. Listen when the Johns say you rap these shooters. Put a bow to the AK.
I'm cocksure, y'all dizzy, so thick maybe. Fit slick like a brick, baby. Have you punch drunk, talk you tipsy. Rocky's trainer try to slip me a Mickey. Told me stick and move, so I stick you right to your rib cage. Try crack a rack. I got a knack to smack whack cats back to blackout. 12 round bout, you'll be out for the second. Combo connection, have you gone to reppin' nose crooked? Hook it like get off the stage, let off the rage like games low. Spread out, body blows, bring the meds out. We calling a fight, smelling salts, you all in the light. Prior eyes open, sides broken, nose fake. The corner like that boy Jinx. Knock the kinks out your wig, you dig. Rap to put his hand on the heart like yes king, you're big. Take a water swig, spit it in a bucket, throw the hands in the sky like I'm the wrong one to pimp.
Had a vision, I was the Professor X of ripping beats, leading a squad of the world's most deadliest MCs. Aha, Afro, Stu Bangers. Yeah, we in the building. Let's bring it back. I had a vision, I was the Professor X of ripping beats, leading a squad of the world's most deadliest MCs. A four-man army I put together to conquer any battle a fellow regular rapper could not handle. Rock him and KRS in a tag team match. I ref the Big Daddy Kane battle with Cool G Rap. Red and Meth versus EPMD, or even Biz Markie versus ODB. RZA versus Jizza, Corrupt and Daz go against Lil Fame and Billy Dan's. Add an Onyx and it'll be Annie Up versus Slam. But I can't forget me MC Light versus Queen Latifah, or Bahamadia battling the Lady of Rage. Outkast, maybe Andre versus Big Boy. Anyone that battle Black Thought is getting destroyed. Was that it, you might wonder? But imagine a battle with Madlib and Ninth Wonder. I had a vision, I was the Professor X of ripping beats, leading a squad of the world's most deadliest MCs. Brand newbie in battle with Public Enemy, whether it be BDP up against Queensbridge. Chip Fu and Tone Death battle like submachine guns. I blow up like a showdown between Tretch and Big Pun. Rod Digger battle Remy, maybe Rhapsody. Ricky Lottie Dottie battle Ice-T 6 in the morning. Comedy King between Sugar Free and E40. Plug 1, 2, and 3 battle Tip, Fife, and Ollie. DMX battle X to the Z Exhibit. And what I wanna see is Ludacris and Jadakiss. He stays slick, the zone off the page. DJ Quick, first Dr. Dre. I can even see me twist a verse, Tech 9. Pharaoh Monch battling against Crooked Eye. With my combination, I create you a better tune. Primo verse P-Rock, Sean P verse Doom. I had a vision, I was the Professor X of ripping beats, leading a squad of the world's most deadliest MCs.
Early morning rising, hustle harder, terrorizing. Lately I've been feeling punches hit as hard as Tyson. I duck and weave them, but I'm in the year by the evening. Someone call an ambulance, tell her that I'm leaving. Feeling ugly, no one loved me. Pray to God, no one above me. They always seem to leave me when they had enough of me. Tell heaven that I'm on my way. I'll be there any day. Tell the devil I can't stay. Early morning rising, hustle harder, terrorizing. Lately I've been feeling punches hit as hard as Tyson. I duck and weave them, but I'm in the year by the evening. Someone call an ambulance, tell her that I'm leaving. Feeling ugly, no one loved me. Pray to God, no one above me. They always seem to leave me when they had enough of me. Tell heaven that I'm on my way. I'll be there any day. Tell the devil I can't stay.
I can't stay, but I want to. Try to forget your past, but that shit always haunts you. Memorize your failures, manifest the change. I've been through the worst and now I'm at my best today, yo. The devil dances so seductively, but it's nothing to me. Try to present a life of excess and luxury. All I used to want was to create and live comfortably, but I learned pain is growth and now that shit comforts me. Yo, if you can't tell, we ain't here for a long time. We're here for a good time. Underground soul too. Straight from the phenomenal heart. So if you can't tell, I'm walking away. I can't stay here, there's nothing to say. I won't fake it, I'm built from the grades. If I don't make it, I did it my own way.
Another night alone. Ain't no power on. Candle lights got me in my zone. Consequences of my bad decisions. Even in my darkest hour, I still saw the vision. When you got nothing else left, then you start to pray. And we are what we do, not the things we say. Wait, save that for another day. It's been a long day since May, you still gotta wait. This is just another phase. And this too shall pass, that's my favorite phrase. Cause nothing lasts forever. Things gotta get way worse before they get better, right?
It all started from the atom, then I came to life. Darkness was wholesome, wanted different, so I made the light. Worship like a pagan rite, they fearing all their naturalness, but kill each other constant by misreading the passages. It all started from the atom, then I came to life. Darkness was wholesome, wanted different, so I made the light. It all started from the, it all started from, it all started from, it all started from the, it all started from the atom, then I came to life. Darkness was wholesome, different, so I made the worship like a pagan, fearing all that, but killing miss the past. This planet lost and falling off cause of inhabitants. Warmongers pushing buttons, got the people mad tense. Thinking it's gonna change when activists got agendas too. When there's nothing left to consume, just remember who got us in his pickles, not a riddle. Just look deep inside, polluted minds, polluted skies, polluted rhymes, we're moving high. Even I fall into the category, no escape. Got us scared to move, feeling stuck like we overweight. Ancient star being staring at us like a cobra's face. Hypnotized, ladies talking gaga like a poker face. I don't erase if it's meant, then I let it ease. Life's not a red runway like your celebrities. It's devilish and heavily, let's be frank like Beverly. I smell that bonus in your mouth like rotten cheddar cheese. They sever trees just to speed up the wheel cogs. Rich 1% of corporations, that's the real mob. They killed God and built a new paradigm with money. And watch the circulation with more checkers than chubby. It's the beast, but they're not from the east. Likes the rain, see they travel from a planet they killed to do they thing. Now they here still doing the same thing, so watch it. I speak with the spirit direct, I'm no prophet. I still chase the profit cause I'm caught within the same mix. But keep the planetize in my mind from what I came up with. Just like the Leviathan abyss out in District 9. Let them take the body, they can have it, just prevent the mind from being overcome and overrun by mortals that don't believe the power in reefs deep in the coral. The story got a moral, it's presented from the oral. There's many to the one, in these terms we call it plural. It's awful with authors who auction the voice box, compromise self and the rest in what you thought not. This world could use some Clorox and cleaning agents. They say we just paving the way for coming ancients. Our maintenance is makeshift, this blade from the slackers. It's cold how we're playing like the Green Bay Packers.
Hey yo, my mental projections in imperfect perfection. The erections, injections to the womb of conception. Miles Davis on his trumpet when he's playing his section. Making love to the music, what a beautiful session. Infinite, spitted, exquisite, they say my lyrics illicit. Cause I rhyme so sublime and design buildings like Kemet. I love it, I live it, I done it, I did it. While standing in front of a they can see me rocking the fitted. Oh, we hood scholars and impalas earning dollars. Rottweilers on their collars, holler if we bother. A man of wisdom who spits and aphorisms. I learned through all my bad decisions, forcing up a cataclysm.
Start putting some respect on these envelopes. The Northern Big Dipper, the chronic cash bag zipper, the pineapple chalk brick flipper, the whistle ripper, Olympic rapper, the executive finger snapper, the freestyling while weed smoking and Fredo drinking rapper, blue-eyed devil who pull for shores, never babies, disrupt your agenda like we Israeli, move product to ladies, seek beef with my dogs and catch rabies, Kuwaitis trying to play the god like ukulele, like flicks from the 80s, teach up methods to the babies, they saw it coming and they hate me, set up shop on their block lately, no baguettes for their safety, want me to move out, but got to make me, shipping containers take me 8 feet, underground grows silos, the greed plague me, below blades, the dad, the chef, the small my ninja take heat, drop out the school to operate lights like Count Basie, the war chest rolls like Islamic State, and cats crazy. The ganja field, the helicopters, the stacks of cash, the jealous cats who trying to prove they mobsters, send shots to your spine to rearrange your chakras, the gold you trust, a catfish prostitute that's witch doctor, the ganja field, the helicopters, the stacks of cash, the jealous cats who trying to prove they mobsters, send shots to your spine to rearrange your chakras, the gold you trust, a catfish prostitute that's witch doctor, it's not a thing in life of
Make my brothers from the dot, from the heart of the steel, now that's real. So I'm looking for the steel.
I'm gone. go. I'm going, I'm gone, I'm gone. I'm pushing the agenda, on that no retreat, no surrender. Welcome to the mother of the blender. Everybody tender, a bunch of princesses in dresses. I grew up wanting to be a ninja. 2 steps in front of the agenda, staring out the window at some criminals. Never been the one to write subliminals. You 100, I am bicentennial. One of me make about 10 of you. Gun bar general, fat boy been a jewel. 1738, I'm in K-Dot swimming pool. These young man minuscule, gun jam in the duel. Real gun man, hip gun tan from the tool. God made from the dirt, this church on the move. Both hands in the purse, I show and prove. You gotta stick and move, pick up the stick and shoot. Go on to lick and lose. Why'd you skipping school? Why'd you selling blues? Hanging with this and hating and waiting to tell on you. Looking like a lame, getting caught with a scale on you. Just another grain in this cocaine residue. Just another stain on this punk ass revenue. Try to make a change, what you young boys better do. Try to break the chain for the same thing happen to you. Go out with a bang like it's Cobain rapping to you. Go against the grain till it feel like satin to you. Run a bunch of plays till it feel like matting to you. After you create, make them get that patent to you. Try to stay away, cause the ops ain't lacking for you. Ain't happy for you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Cold deal. For real.
Waiting for the sunrise. Waiting for the moonlight. Waiting up for one night. Waiting for the sunrise. Waiting for the moonlight. Waiting up for one night. Waiting for the moonlight.
Running out of patience. Okay, yeah.
I can't wait no more.
Yeah, on the dance floor I see you grooving, body moving to the vibes, and I love your movements. Producing a wave that'll shake the foundation. Weapon of mass destruction on some Californication, no illusion. Illustrious collusions and seclusion. Grabbed my hand and said, what we doing? Presuming that the innocence is guilty by the look in the eye. Only measured by the pleasure. One hit and I'm high. Felt the pressure and the texture. The body don't lie. A little extra for the leather. Pressing your thigh. Had to step up to the plate, cause now it's getting late. You caught everybody eye. Baby girl, you so fly. Let's ride, ride.
Waiting for the sunrise. Waiting for the moonlight. Waiting up for one night. Waiting for the sunrise. Waiting for the moonlight. Waiting up for one night. Waiting for the sunrise.
Yeah.
I can't wait no more.
Yeah. We never waste any time when it comes to make that connection anytime that we want to. Come to a comprehension level that the rest can't see. Any less than the best can't be. Can't see me without you or you without me. Haters wanna see our downfall like the autumn leaves. Don't believe what they say cause the truth is evident. Baptized in the fire of the lies and the rhetoric. Forever it gets deep, but we go deeper. Deeper in time and through the ether. Meet you on the rooftop. I can't wait to get it on. The vibe so strong, rocking all night long. It's on. I can't wait to get it on. The vibe so strong, rocking all night long. Yeah, let's talk. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Cold steel. For real.
Yo, can you hear it? Yeah. Can you feel it? Yeah. Can you really, really feel it? Yeah. One time for the mind. One time. I'ma say it again. Yo, can you hear it? Yeah. Can you feel it? Yeah. Can you really, really feel it? Yeah. Hip hop, and we on the grind. Y'all know who it is. Primo and the Alchemist.
Check. Yo, Cream, let me step from out the tables. The crowd is live. We let the horses out the stables and trampling. King of the beats and sampling on steel wheels. Heavy machinery I'm handling. At this point, there is no turning back. You see the life in the lamppost and the stage starts turning black. Smoke blowing from the crowd, somebody burning pack. Dope jumping out the pot, I had to stir it back. DJ Premier is a religion. Stuck in a b-boy pose, I appear in a position. Techniques and MPs, I'm gearing up the kitchen. Scream on the mic when they near enough to listen.
Real shit, your face drop, this isn't K-pop. When I say we do not, you better say stop. Hand me a crowbar, bust open the crate top. Out of sight like a shooting star, I'm a space rock. 2 fingers in the air like this. Now switch to the rap fist. Bless you, holy waters, I'm a Baptist. If I can't fix the itch, cream and scratch it.
Can you hear it? Yeah. Can you feel it? Yeah. Can you really, really feel it? Yeah. One time for the mind. One time, I'ma say it again. Yo, can you hear it? Yeah. Can you feel it? Yeah. Can you really, really feel it? Yeah. Hip hop, and we on the grind. Y'all know who it is. Primo and the Alchemist.
And only steel can sharpen steel.
Steel sharpen steel.
Think about steel.
Boss move, cause we ain't got nothing to prove. Alright, come on. Shit's whack. And where the food stinkers at?
Your rise, guys, thanks for the big up. If you ever need me, Benjamin, call me, I'ma pick up. I'm here.
I ain't run this race to take second place. Strive to be the best and still respect the greats. But ain't no one iller than me. Who you consider to be could get it too. And I ain't gotta name names, just take a selfie. Yeah, you and you. Money call and collect, send it through. I'm driven like 10 to 2. East Coast, West Coast, old school, new school, black and white boys. Ain't even in the conversation if you don't write, boy. Seems like overnight, boy. We was mixing Kool-Aid at night train. Back in the days, taking on me raising in the 9th grade. They wasn't playing black music on MTV except Michael Jackson and Prince. That ain't street, no offense. Then the box opened doors and hardcore got exposure. And regional rappers got the chance to be heard all over. Black entertainment television took hip-hop over the top. Underground artists going mainstream. Even pop, thanks to Washington, D.C., then it stopped. 2000 November 3, when Bob Johnson sold BET. Viacom watered it down, gentrified the town. Took the messages out and simplified the sound. No more Tavis Smiley. They canceled Teen Summit, then phased out the bars and dumped it down to the dumbest. Shit's whack. Where the food snickers at?
It's just me. I'm the last of a dying breed. And until my last breath, just keep your eye on me. For real.
Somebody call Shaq.
Just now making the greatest one, you know the It's chip food. I'm setting levels like I did before. I ain't waiting to y'all niggas at. I'm on a different floor.
Meanwhile, the streets warring. The peak folks ruled him. He bought retro Jordans. Others niggas couldn't afford them. And Jordan ain't giving a fuck. So I started rocking the foreigns. Balenciaga's a fan, so at least I'm fashion influence. At peace, stopping in torrents. A beast, locking them horns. A beat, not could perform. In a digi dive bar, or selling out at the forum. I speak with my cranium, hard-headed. Dip my dick in vibranium. Wakanda forever. Y'all been hating for 20 years now, nigga. Just give me my cheddar. Cause I've been getting and giving niggas black eyes after I got signed. Before Tim Reed told me that guy. That's why. Plus a father just style. But your brand more popular. I get it. Right now you more famous and richer. I dig it. But money don't make the man. And I ain't one of these shit. My name Raz Kaz. I manhandle these hoes. You in real life imitating scripted reality shows. Not here to amuse you. I mean.
Cold
1,
deal.
2, 3.
Wow. Wow. Así viene el sándwich. Ay, papá. Wow. Couple lines from my sonnets ensure you projectile vomiting more. Plots I devise, change climate, got me lying on shores. You rappers lying on chord progression, fibbing on drum loops. Fibonacci sequence in my blood moves mountains. I'm up a million counting. In fact, let me recount it. No telling what the amount is. Got my step on from the very start and carried on. Not a white girl pink, no carry heart. Now here we are. Rev engine in every car, Jagger Benz. Bag of friends in the Beamer, bumping Sprague Benz. No touching the fabric, hun.
she see Prada when I lift the jackets up. Mac is tucked for rapping, cause I've had enough. I'm having lunch and Asher cuts, now mash it up. Your favorite rapper can't touch me like I'm ticklish. Stash cabbage so long, I'm sure I probably pickled it. He lying about how he getting it like an idiot. His real life a horror movie, it's insidious. Crime made it out the wilderness, deliverance. Only thing I didn't leave behind was a fingerprint.
My brothers from the dot, from the heart of the steel, and that's real. Small moving from the steel. A simple I told y'all it don't stop.
One time for your mind on a Saturday night, 30 minutes into the mix on another exciting episode of The Steel. Yours truly, PV, aka Philip Foligno, and DTS, aka Deep to the Soul, here with you. DTS just wrapping up his 30-minute mix, about to get into mine here, kicking it up with some Hajj, his track Notion, going backwards. We had some Crime Apple with Fireworks, some Raskas and Chip Fu with Where the Schnicken's At, DJ Premier and The Alchemist with For the Gig, DJ iTruth and Yazid Divine with Fly Girl Boogie Remix, Fat Ray and Rafi with K-Dot Pool, Corto Maltese with Ganja Fields and Helicopters, Venomous 2000 with Mental Projections, B1 the Architect and Eddie Jones with I Can't Stay, Afro, Stu Bangers, Hip Hop Tournament, Crown of Thorns with Iron Lion, huge shout out to Crown of Thorns, huge shout out to Eclipse, J-Wise, Color Brown, Cookin' Soul and SD Knack with La Bamba, Raz Fresco and Cookin' Soul featuring Lil Supa and Dano with The Pure, Anthony Danza with 24 Hours On, and LEGs and Reed Roses with Pull Up. Let's get into some roots on The Steel, CFMU, keep it locked.
1, 2, yes. You got the rules cooling out, relaxing. In militant, rest in power, the slacks and words born. We still in effect, mode like I'll be sure for your pleasure. Hey yo, bust it. About to kick it on some more mellow, my man tight. Like, come on, check it out, Lottie Dottie. Who likes to party like Slick Rick? The ruler, I'm cooler than an ice brick. Got soul like the Afro pick with the black fish. I leave a crowd dripping like John the Baptist. It's the cause of that ish. Skits I kick flow like catfish. Ain't got many MCs on the blacklist. I'm sharp as a cactus and quick to bust gymnastic tactics. The roots is really true to that rap shit. Now hide into the scholarly. Streets cats will follow me. Back to the soul shack with packs of rap colonies. Max that, yo, them objects is abstract. Make Shad rap. Up in the one, I go like me Shaq Black. Thought that nappy cat a bookworm bust off. Yo, I'm cool as Malcolm Little with a conch-line perm. Burn the earth sticks like wicks and flips. When I shakes the hand of my mellow, my man Malik B, here I goes. Negroes best to know the flower. The professional best to know skills to kill sower. Whoa, slow down before you go down. Sissy, this is Agatha Christie, you're slain and know now. Next contender, Malik's an ex-offender. Critique me so uniquely with mystique, it's a secret. Then the microphones like grip. Cyclophone souls I slit throats. Put him in a cloak when he croaks. You saying is it my mellow that did it? Get wrecked with a tech, make him jump and say ribbon. I exhibit many forms, prohibit the corny norms. In your neighborhood, all the norms. Captured was all a whack to manufacture. You can even ask me about the rapture. Yo, perhaps you say that it's bland. For my mellow, my man, how we do it like this? That for my mellow, my man. Like that for my mellow, my man. We do it like that. This for my mellow, my man. It's like this for my mellow, my man.
Bon appetit, let's eat till the cipher complete, and let's heal this life on the street. Yeah, the foundation of food and its nourishment, the building blocks that many flock and flourish with. Used to be I ain't eat these things, but them leafy greens, they keep me clean. Probably might sound like a preachy thing, but maybe I could reach these teens. Look, no soda, no white foods, the right moves. I might lose, now I ain't looking to fight dudes. Why beef? Overplay the stroganoff. I'm going off, they gon' say that I'm showing off. Death by food, slaves to the taste buds. Addicted, same with someone who takes drugs. Heal the body, spirit, plus the mind and soul. Understand the common goal, plant-based.
We eat salads and make red ballads. Life brings life, it's valuable. So I eat what come from the ground, it's natural. We eat salads and make red ballads. Life brings life, it's valuable. So I I eat, work come from the ground, it's natural.
Dreams about beans and greens is what I have. You wanted this to die, but you still don't know the half. It's a narrow path when you walking through a desert. I wrote this on the night when the moon was in the crescent. This is like a present, a gift but in long form. Sliced beats, nice treats for the strong song. Nut seeds, fresh fruits and whole grains. Green thumbs playing plums on the low plains. We on your neck like gold chains, with a sound that's jazzy like Coltrane's. Playing at a restaurant in Crown Heights. A side of brown rice really sound like.
Yeah. I told you I don't stop. Yeah. You gotta love it, though you gotta hate it. Seeking depping in your face like a dominatrix. The way I'm spitting on these tracks is an abomination. Shaquille O'Neal, they against pure domination. Right hand's a bomb, my left hand is vicious. Your best man is gone, the next man a witness. The sidewalk's warm, the streets are still frigid. Better watch for yellow lines if your team too timid. No, in-betweens are playing at both sides. Or cutting your bow tie, that's how you could both die. Whole time you were Scarface, I thought you were so side. You niggas get trashed, or would be multi. SMH or SMD. You need to pissing me off, yeah, I meant world cheese. I got a headstone for sale if your memoir agree. Either love us or you hate us, but the death will see. They better settle, you know I get noise. Cause if somebody got a problem with you, me. First a diplomat's break up, now every day I wake up, somebody got a problem with glue.
Show me who, I'll tell them they better settle. Yeah. You know I crash out if somebody bring a problem your way. Already, first G unit break off, now every day I wake up, somebody got a problem with Jay. I care less what they say, line them up like Philadelphia free. In 2003, before he split up with Jay and State Prop was the team, I took lessons from beans like Goop, throw me the Mac if these hits are in the way. Like tomorrow ain't promise, get them today. Tell the peoples if they really they peoples, get them to leave. Cause if I see them again, they get in the K. If they see me before I see them, then they better squeeze. J.O. I made watts and pounds and duck spots that the cops around. No fear in my heart when I walk around. Or put a ox when I walk them down. And the bar
I'm in the studio locked in till I go top 10. Won't be forgotten, most of y'all boxed in. You double cross and get buried in Laughlin. Got grow rooms popping from Stockton to Austin. Proceed with caution, too many be watching. Y'all dead, wait till me sleep in the coffin. I still get low down, dirty and rotten. And shut down everything the moment I walk in.
Eat meat like a cannibal mouth, Animal House. Make a toast, overdosing like John Belushi. Stay away from the groupies, on a high like Cooley. I'm a summer blockbuster, you a Tubi movie. So can't none of y'all truly move me. I'm a hard act to follow, my creed, shadow box Apollo. Aristotle with a bottle, full throttle, we out. If you ain't talking about investments or buying me out, I ain't never fake nothing for clout. The West Coast got something to say like they said in the South. You can never benefit from doubt. Got them shaking this ass titties to bounce, then we kicking them out.
You know G like a OG. You know me staying solid like the concrete. If anything's necessary, then by any means. Low key in the city with the palm trees. Smoking OG like a OG. You know me staying solid like the concrete. If anything's necessary, then by any means. Low key in the city with the palm trees.
Yeah. Check. I practice. No need to back this. We stick out just like a cactus. My track is the tactics to attack this whackness. But that is no need for practice. The fact is that yo, I'm a star. I'm not an asterisk. Hey yo, I'm a star. I'm not like Patrick. Backflip, gymnastics, lyrical, no mattress. Pulling 3 rabbits out the hat trick. And I can match this. Racket, I stack it like status. You kiss. MC's allergic. Anaphylaxis. You judge like madness. My fobs gain axis. Disastrous. Turns off axis. Thoughts parallaxes. Relax. It's just abstractness. Real number compactness. That infinite blackness. My place is in the stratus. You the spaces in the lattice. Ain't no wireless apparatus that can map this. Yo, did you practice? I was back. Yo, did you practice? I was back. Did you practice? I was practice. Like all I ever really do was practice.
There's a drugstore and put senna leaves in. The pink root kills the worms, and the senna carries them out.
Llama, alpaca bowl, a facapoca gold. I rack a program a whole stack of code with the programmer. Cause you know I am a fan of the matriarch, always been programmer. When MCs cross my path, you know I custom personalize these rhymes, that's just my custom. What you mean, kid? It's just a matter of semantics. I be on the mic and always up to semantics. Frantic, the Visine, get you sterilized. 2 wrongs to make a mic, just like a paralyzed. Flows electric, currently paralyzed. And now the doctor's bringing it back to get you sterilized. I wrote a diss track up in your district. Alakazam, my diss this track, you with this trick, think quick. So what you pull up to the show for? The procedure make you need to leave here with a show for.
Did you practice? I was back. Did you practice? I was back. Did you practice? I was back. It's like all I ever really did was practice.
Oh, it's a bird, it's a dog, it's Superman, it's... I told you I don't stop. Stupid. Damn, that beat was 90 feet in the air. Yeah, fresh on the motherfucker. Hey, fresh out the motherfucker. I wish a motherfucker here on a national Friday.
Yeah, I know we never had much, but we had enough. Sun beaming on the kids playing double dutch. In a rush to be adults on that city bus. High hopes, low funds, could've many us. Never that. With my brother every summer like I'm Phineas. Young goats and one day we'll have a Billy up. Never had the bag, still bag a dime. That blade confidence will do it to him every time. 26 and I'm still not rich. Still finna shoot my shot like the kid don't miss. Switch, cause the money don't make me. I'ma make the money, but my heart is why they rate me. Yeah, it's only right for them to hate me. Doing what they couldn't while a label never paid me. Crazy, imagine if I get a budget. I'm ready for that chicken, I already give them nuggets. It's a new wave. Is that shit you gotta? Sun rays shining on the kids. Windows down, but we finna take it to the moon, man. Ride with me, y'all. KBE, EZY, see me in the city, living clean, hats turned to the east. DC's cats fighting, rapping all week. 20 years young, running after APs, G-Wags. We ain't never had lavish, but we had swag. All the shorties been seen in fucking fashion. Need my rim spinning on the caddy. Remember mom's caravan had me feeling like we had cabbage. Let us live at adolescence, never noticed dad's absence. Summertime smiles, eyes glued to the basket. Not a problem in the world. Fine girls, time not a concept. Checks was our only concern. Shirts, sunburns, kicking verses all day. Sun rays on my face. Summertime trying to get paid. Lay back, writing raps on the daily. Hoping one day long nights gon' stay.
Yeah. She tryna run me up a wall like parkour. Still getting more bots in the cardboard. Keep a count, my accounts might be offshore. From Lil Saint to a drug lord, oh lord. White tees, fresh ones like it's 04. I'm tryna be a dope boy, not a dope boy. You see fool, you don't wanna be a poke boy. Bring the skis, take a f*** the homeboys. And I hate to know you got it off Sheen, but your outfit cute. Put your nigga in a black suit, he down to meet me. Ain't gotta check the pudding for the proof. If I pull up, then his ego gon' reduce. I'ma have him like, ooh, shit. My brother 7 watching my 6. Yeah, my black queens will probably hate this, but I'm all in walk in a room full of white chicks. Mine have them like, ooh, shit. Even my spirit is rich. Bullseye, I'm never gonna miss. Batman in my whip, got gold in my pistol.
Dated way too long, I'm in your city, but I'm tired. Never in your city, when I am, that's when I start. Baby, ain't no rush, let's take our time into your time. You can do what you want to, but just don't fuck the vibes. When it comes to me, your responsibility, my responsibility, my responsibility. When it comes to me, your responsibility, my responsibility, my responsibility.
I got a pocket full of stones for all my cause they been looking for the old thing. I got 3 trucks loaded with all my homies, we been jamming like the Soul Train. Don't let the light get dim, when you get big and start playing with your nose, man. I'm still here with my kin for all I live, but we ain't never had nothing. I feel the energy outside, the interstate conqueror. It's for right to let me know the intimated monsters ain't nothing that we grew up by. That we accomplished to get up out the hood and bring it back like a part two. Baby, knew I was wrong to depart you. Since you been gone, it's been awful. I feel my heart broke. I've only ever been in love with the awful. I stumbled at the side, though they almost call me out here faded.
Way too long, I'm in your city, but I'm tired. Never in your city, when I am, that's when I start. Baby, ain't no rush, let's take our time into your time. You can do what you want to, but just don't fuck the vibe.
Can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel.
Yeah.
to the left, I ain't looking to the right. God damn sure I ain't looking behind him, but man. Let's keep shit moving, yeah. Don't ever forget, it's about as real as it get. G, I've been steadily climbing this mountain, you seeing the top of it yet. Pink on the front like I knew what I'm doing, that had me a lot of regrets. Took me some bumps and a whole lot of bruises, but it only grew to respect. Don't wanna connect, won't look at play like your partner, but then they won't come for your neck. I got me some minds that be in my mind, so keep it in mind before you go step. I'm the main character up in this story, ain't giving a fuck about your little rep. I'm up in the gym and been doing them sets, and them shots been falling, ain't nothing but net. Need me a rebound, ain't hitting me back. Fake the hustle, just gonna adapt. Whatever's moving, we switching to that. Breaking even, I'm trying to stack. I was just trying to get through the line, I'm stuck on them quarters, I'm sick of them sacks. Needing me something a little more solid, the game I won't get up and out of the tag. If you don't like it, I got you some news. Wait till you see the next couple of moves. Fuck all that straddling, riding the fence. Pick you a side, it's time that you choose. One of the few who gon' really get to it. The mother just doing this shit for the views. Thought we was doing this shit for the paper, but lately these niggas just got me confused. Yeah, it ain't solid, I don't want it. Y'all can keep it, been about it. Never doubt it. I'ma see it, shit, I pop it. Y'all ain't talking, I'ma speak it when it's shot it. Yes, you got it. Undefeated, it ain't solid. I don't want it. Y'all can keep it, been about it. Never doubt it. I'ma see it, shit, I pop it. Y'all ain't talking. I'ma speak it when it's shot it. Cause you got it. Undefeated. Something about it, if I ain't productive, then I'm gonna tweet. Taking a hole and I'm breaking it down. I'm flooding this rapping just like it's a street. Right when you finish a new LE dollar, he dropping another for you can repeat. Starting to think that these niggas hating, cause it's just impossible to be asleep. Stuff on the cone, I'm slowing it down. Don't wanna be king, they come for the crown. We're from a zone, now out of the pound. These most looking funny, don't know that they clowns. Don't really want all the things that it takes as a boss, they just like it the way that it sounds. Moving the low, might have seen them around. I come from the underground. I was a young gunner with a rock, knowing I can't stop, never stop. Over the stove top, couple pots, trying to pull a drop of heart a lot. Praying and never asking for a lot. Never perpetuated what I'm not. Ain't took an elevator to my spot. Still in them steps, I headed to the top. Studied the blueprint and applied. I gave them the true shit, never lied. They never gonna do the shit instead of cry. Fuck all that cute shit, I'ma try. Yeah, I got feet planted on the ground. Jib with my head looking to the sky. To the record, we been undefeated. They ain't gonna beat it till a nigga die.
Same youngin' from the neighborhood, still think about the pain a lot. Cause we done seen the way it goes down in my hometown where they spray the block like Singing Gramble, that's the homie bout to run the fade or not. Like we came from the ends, if one of us go, we gon'. Alright. Same youngin' from the neighborhood, still think about the pain a lot. Cause we done seen the way it goes down in my hometown where they spray the block like Singing Gramble, that's the homie bout to run the fade or not. Like we came from the ends, if one of us go, we be ready to lay them out. Okay, barely got it out the hard knocks. Good kid from the zone of Rex. Raining numbers with my day ones on that back road by the home address. Like neighbors watching for an easy come up, better slow the jets before they make a bucket. Hold the heavy rollers out the Rolodex. With the same brothers when I'm back in town. I'm sick of scheming in my stamping ground. They probably thinking we done came up from this rap shit when they ask around. If we holler, let the goons out. When they roll up, we never backing down. I know they be ready to rock quick for a hater catch a nugget lacking now. Shady faces lurking out the function, got them heavy hearted like the weight of a ton. Sticking plotting in the spot for the setup, this shit will never be the same in the slum. Second, they spotted a fella that's not from the end of the block and he came with a gun. Bet they gon' bust out the back of the party, I pray that you haters is able to run. Same youngin' from the neighborhood, still think about the pain a lot. Cause we done seen the way it goes down in my hometown where they spray the block like Singing Ramble, that's the homie bout to run the fade or not. Like we came from the ends, if one of us go, we be ready to lay them out.
The street shit was never meant for us, broski. Not like you were lucky enough, came from a good family, show you the way out. Shit's crazy out here in the trenches, though. You know how that goes. Every block has its day.
In the city summers, we were sporting nights with the winter jackets in the warmer nights. For the humble dollar, clocking double daily got me trouble seeking like a form of vice. It's a beady sneaking down a bad block, got a back pocket with a water vice. If they happen to hop out the Civic, it's finna be somebody dead, but I'm on the lights. Like catch a cowboy by the corner, creeping, keep it clipping the strap that I pack on my hip, let it ripple and crack. A broken soul, we keep the pistol intact. If the opposite slide, we quick to attack. Clap out the whip with my click in the back. If they're empty for ammo, we itching to scrap, and it's simple as that. Hop in and skip to their spot for the hit where the mission is at. Like that night gon' bring the demons out. See the men in black through the tinted glass. When I come to time to pull the heaters out, I'm finna blast mine. To get sizing up the bros, we gon' turn that up to a flat line. To get sizing up the bros, we gon' turn that.
What's really in the name? Known as a man of many in theory, but really I'm the same.
but everyone has history, and it goes merely as it came. It's the same with your pick-me. I'm my father's son like he picked me. Away, at 12 was fending for self-thought, bonding was jail when the cell pulled me. 14 got a bit more keen, 16 got my kicks all clean. 18 had the same regime but was playing the game while the game played me. Did plenty at 19 and 20, my name in your mouth, now right on your telly. Had dreams of being the man at 12 with a gold rollie on my hand. Now the gold rollie on my hand, is that a dream or really a plan? Family calling me a fam, like I'm down to the road to keep family close. Back when I felt that was a fault, then I did, but I'm glad that I don't. It was a feeling I carried alone till I landed from Nice like honey, I'm home. Then I end up changing my name. Glad then, but today I'm ashamed. They always f*** my shit in assembly. Denji, I looked at my sister with envy, cause you got called by an English name. And I wish the same, but what's really in the name? Known as a man of many in theory, but really I'm the same. Everyone has history, and it goes merely as it came. It's the same with your pick-me. I'm my father's son like he picked me.
My brothers from the dot, from the heart of the steel, now that's real.
Yeah. R-A-W. Let them know who it is. Don't stockpile guns for wars that won't happen. Or be docile when overlords endorse chattel. None of that shit be moving me. I won't buzz. Staying on my square like a chess player in Union B. This paint splash the canvas so beautifully. They rockin' all that ice, but still ain't cool as me. Take a million shits before I take y'all serious. You can make a million hits, still I won't be curious. We go with an artist in the purest sense. When the verses hit, tell me you won't be furious. A lot of folks dissing, really just be wishing they had what you had, that part of them is missing. The start of the end is when they started pretending that they part of the system that gives my job a description. Name of a genre that I fit in. I said, call it raw, or don't call me at all. Call it raw, or don't call me at all. Call it raw, or don't call me at all. Call it raw, or don't call me at all. You finish it. Like the Geary and such. Plus the Reaper looking for a new spirit to touch. He's coming. I hang around the phonograph often. It's the same pen I use when I autograph coffins. So back up off them, like a parking space. Present your arms and check what the author say. Mine is in the author state. Beyond the gates of heaven where the gods relate. And the heart to play beyond the carbon date. And the comic grave. And the falsified sense of self. I'm up a tier and sitting against the shelf. To get some help, I take my cue when the shit is felt. Don't make me have to go and get the belt. And keep it raw.
You're nothing but a common criminal, and that's the only way people will ever remember you. I'm an artist!
Listen, times are hard. Ski masks are out. Biker man them are out. I know you hear the train in the background. Things are getting real filthy around here. Let's go.
Live your life to the fullest. Only one that's gonna do it. Be immune to the bullshit. Can't sit back, complain, and don't do shit. Let's see how far you gon' go. Ziggy like you, burn bridges like Fronto. You don't want those. You can't buy in, it ain't Costco.
Lifetime membership.
From Vancouver to Toronto, better keep your guard up. Life will give you that 1-2 combo. Don't think it can't happen to you too, Bono. My hard work get me into places that you can't go.
Can't get in.
You're telling war stories, you need to let go. In the diesel and the petrol. Set goals, last name dollar, but it ain't cred flow. Had to pay my rent, bro. Funny money moved with ill bills like Necro. You're banned off the block, moving bad dope. I've been playing stocks, but I'm slowly getting priced out the condos. This legal life is questionable, but I have the answer on how that other shit go. We all got 24 hours, Keith and Sutherland though. You can't be credible. Start touching paper and have this it's touching your toes. You ain't touching shit except yourself and touching your phone. It all ended with the bludgeoning blow. Look up at the sky and they cut in your throat. Don't dream around dead beats. Want to be the mac and cheese, that's what they fed me. Couldn't get me, so she wished she never met me. Attraction is deadly. I'll fuck shit up with sheets of paper or the bed sheets. She don't know what's doper, it's my pen or my pen. Also wicked with the whip, but that's a means to an end.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel.
Good gig, right? So I went over there, she looking all good, she got her back turned, I tapped, I said, listen, looking beautiful, can I buy you a drink? Do you believe she said, I don't do drinks, I do bottles. I got girlfriends and sharing is caring. I had to laugh, but her face looked so familiar. Wonderful girl, pretty face, nice smile. Pretty feet, city street lifestyle. Was really deep, how she creep like wow. Different Jeeps every day of the week, they on dial. Top house, either for Leeds or at Pal. Brunch bars, that at the beach, she want now. Here Duns and L, she ain't beat, she want a cow. Jews causing trips to Greece, what she allow? Can't fumble, heavyweights, he ain't humble. Seen the livest dealers turn lunch food when they come through the 1-2. Any slipping cautious on you. Charm chains, rings, and bracelets, bring the bundle. Big mama, you can get her, you got the commas. Ain't hard to find her, but stay far if you come with drama. So nasty, hung out once, she tried to gas me, but couldn't trap me. Said I knew her name was Jackie. Her younger ever, she learned fast, sneakers and bags. Never sex where you snooze, them dudes will treat you bad. She zip past, growing jeans that grip that ass. Get cash, seen guys get whiplash. Wide body, little hottie, mouth was potty. High probably, but you bet she found somebody to pay the tab. She spot him like laser tag. She don't play the brag, you spinning something, you say you smash. No job, never work, it's all perks. By 24, she on shores out in the Turks for my house of flirts. Even mom still a bomb, they kill them calm. So 60 on each arm, 4 on V's. Only listen to R&B, I assume by 17 the world will start to see. From acne, no hair, yeah that was tacky, she's on.
It's still Jackie. Okay, I see what I want. Watch out, girl. That's my baby daddy girl, Bob. Oh, that's AC. Not if I get him first.
I told y'all it don't stop.
Yo, I'm a part of a disposable art. Once known for setting life, and now it's thrown in the dark. Make no mistake, your boy ain't going in the dark. More like exposing the real and how this relationship growing apart. Showing the mark of the beast type, growth in the scar. I feel the tip of the blade still poking my heart. I mean, growth and evolution is all a part of life. The same evolution should be part of my holders if they had an iota of integrity. Allegedly for me, I do. A lot have got respect for me, and I respect to see reciprocating a love. The support feels like some kisses and hugs. I eternally embrace what this culture gave me, how it made me open up my eyes to an extent, perhaps raise me, save me from being naive with the message, the realities of life. So I respect it, my perspective. It ain't the same no more. It's time to progress. You play the game all wrong. It's like trying to make green like it's playoff golf. After 18, man, he straight off course. In my 40s, trying to carry on tradition, capturing the feel and recall from my teens with a modernized rendition of them beats and the rhymes to uplift like some hot air. At times I hear the music where the soul is really not there.
Dabbling, you know, as a fan since like 91. Since 91, as a teenager, high school, fan, you know, just dabbling, you know, bedroom MC for the most part, owning the craft, and it wasn't until like 07, back in the MySpace days, that I released my first recording to the public.
Respect doesn't hold the same meaning in this day and time. Respect is not given, it's earned. Have you lost your mind? Respect from me to those who dedicate the time. No respect to the ones who undercut the grind.
Yeah, so desensitized to violence and sickness. So kids think
racing to the
grave is the end thing. Killer instinct is to act on an impulse. Quick to gamble their freedom off a spat or an insult. Alpha males, territorial, just like some lions. Step on the turf, y'all need the own. Best believe you dying. Reach for the kid, you firing. Bystander got raised. Raised into the belly of the beast. Won't survive to see raising their beard. They live for the here and the now. Visions of a brighter future ain't a part of the style. You only live once. Tony Montana's going out blasting. Passing more the value of life like residual cashing. Brothers die, mothers cry, then repeat cycle. In the impoverished, in the city, many see the awful. Traumatized hearts of many where the devil lies, the devil lied. Respect for death has been incentivized and celebrated. Death over life forever elevated. Glorified, glamorized on your effing playlist. Trickle down effect, result of the messaging. Death and destruction, big corporations invested in.
My brothers from the dot, from the heart of the steel, now that's real. So I'm looking for the steel. I told you I don't stop. Yeah.
One time for your mind on a Saturday night. This is The Steel on CFMU 93.3 FM. Locked and loaded, ready to go. It's yours truly, PV and DTS. Got some Montreal flavor lined up here with DJ Manifest, his track Twisted on loop. About to play 2 songs dedicated to all the moms out there. Considering we're a little late in the recognition of Mother's Day, which was last Sunday. So a huge shout out to all the moms out there. But I do want to plug some events happening, upcoming. We got the Elements happening this upcoming Thursday in Toronto. Yours truly, Hazardous, and the Professor will be holding it up at the Baby G for the latest installment of the Elements. Huge shout out to all the artists who will be there painting live. Huge shout out to all the beat producers who will be doing live beat sets. MCs who will be doing live sets as well. And yours truly will be holding up the Wheels of Steel. So if you're looking for something to do this upcoming Thursday, definitely roll through. Also want to give a huge shout out to Fresh Kills and Meyer Clarity, who are also doing something that exact same night over there in Basement 254 with DJ Versatile, I believe Legit, Lizeppo, Zentry, Sam, and a bunch of other very talented artists are on the bill. So you got options on a Thursday night this week if you're in the city of Toronto. Also want to shout out the Steel City Cypher happening May 30th. You don't want to miss that one. We'll have more details on that later. But for now, we're going to keep it moving. Kicking it off with Frankie Payne's For My Mother on the Steel. Check it out, man.
This is for my mother, the first person that held me tight. Warm bottles for me late at night. Do anything to make me right. This is for my mother. I'm so sorry I made you cry. In the mirror I see your eyes. Cause of you I changed my life. And I remember when mommy used to push me through the snow to the subways of T.O., a stronger person I don't think I'll ever know. She sacrificed her life so I could live, taught me how to raise my kids, and forgave me for all the things I did. She lived the words we say in the street, no surrender, no retreat, and she could carry me even when she was weak. And even though our lives were bittersweet, she tried to change the world for me, so I'ma change the world so the world can see. Remember her when you look at me, strong as only she could be, and everything great she instilled in me. But when she left, she took a piece of me, almost to insanity. But I made a promise that I had to keep. She said, take care of the kids till they could take care of themselves, and that's exactly what I did. This is for my mother, the first person that held me tight. Warm bottles for me late at night. Do anything to make me right.
Mama said if all right, y'all. I need y'all to kick a quick verse on this for your moms. Nothing long, like a 16, you know? Shout out and honor Mrs. Mercer and Mama Niece. Mercer, you got your 16?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Mike, you ready?
Man, I got 24.
Nah, King. Keep it short and sweet. So Mercer, go first.
Well, see, my mama was from Waynesboro, Georgia, where a glass of struggle, life is sure pour you.
So she migrated up to New York, where I was born. The BX from burning buildings seemed to be the norm. Her heart was filled with love and kindness, and kept family in front, never behind us. And her words had a compass in them to help course correct and move us round the world without venom in our hearts. And ain't no surprise, she made us walk with humbleness in our eyes. She said, no wanting this and that, be clear on what you need, and no sweat and tears may accompany the bleed. And she would rather us not send prayers up for things our own hands could gather. And since we all sprouted up from out of God's good dirt, she valued getting dirty if God was in the work. Thank you,
Mama
Mama.
said if you want
No
things,
doubt. Now that's love.
you gotta hustle for it.
Love and miss you, Mrs. Mercer.
You gotta hustle.
Let me take this moment to show my mama some love. I love you, mommy.
Always say,
Alright, killer.
if you want things,
You got that 16 ready, fam?
You already know. King shit.
Let's get it.
I'm rolling and smoking easy. I'm thinking about Mama Nisi. I told her that I'ma be an MC and mommy believe me. Smoking a joint, making a point. She tell her friends, my baby gon' be a rapper. Point at me, say go again. Shit, I was trying to be Brother Marquise from 2 Live. I grabbed the microphone, tell my tall tales of my true lives. I was a gangster and a scholar and I ran my own world. I had the money and the power and the cars and the girls. My mommy told me one day, baby, but right now you just 9. And when you finally find a girlfriend, make sure she more than fine. Make sure she got a beautiful heart, intelligent mind, a caretaker, not just a taker, gotta take care of mine. You see, Nisi was my Afeni, my Valletta, and more. She was Mama Wade, I was Rico in my cup, she was poor. I thank the Lord for her. Only 16 when she had me, had to be hard for her. So I moved like a man on a mission from gold.
Police here in Topeka are now on the lookout for a driver who got away after a drive-by shooting. This all happened just before midnight.
Hallelujah, holla back, it's too much fiction in your raps. If it's fiction, ease the tension, bear witness to the craft. For tradition in the kitchen, sniff the hint of lemongrass. Throw a chicken on the slab, and we quick to trim the fat. You know my guy made plays for the Nugs like Colorado. Mile high, way up above like Colorado. Reposado, Messi Marv, playing with his nostril. Hella hostile, say what it was, just like a novel. And on an empty stomach, couldn't swallow my pride. Stress behind my eyes, see I couldn't follow your guides. Put some truth in their face, they gon' call it a lie. Rationalize their values and let them fall to the side. Cause who you willing to die for? They been willing to kill you. If you having a breakdown, tell me who dared to build you. Shoes might crack your melon, not crying over spilled juice. Better off being yourself, who you appeal to. Until the suckers keep gritting, that's the best that I can do. I'd be somewhere out begging if I left it up to you. Gave them all that I got, and there's nothing left to lose. Did my thing, and there's nothing left to prove. It's a secret society, we ask for trust. If you're looking for the real, you should ask for us. And I say what I mean and I back it up. And a little loyalty, I won't ask for much. Bob your head, rag top, no cap, flat top. 80s baby, crack rock, central side, black top. Dead bowl, padlock, dope house, stash spot. Alleyways, back blocks, halves and the have-nots. My city in the 90s, yellow tape crime scenes. Bullet wounds, IVs, deaths untimely. Dope fiends, high speeds. Off the water Pisces, drip, don't drown, get pressed like dry clean. Double O's, no code, second and pole. Me and bro wrote rhymes, disrespected your flow. Every cadence, keep presence in the message is dope. Freestyles, talent shows, taking trips up the road. Quarter of a century, no momentum without speed. Escape velocity, had to leave. Shawnee County, a bad mother, shut your mouth. Like Richard Roundtree, some wanna be kings, but don't know what the crown means. Tell a sucker keep gritting, that's the best that I could do. I'll be somewhere out begging if I left it up to you. Gave them all that I got, and there's nothing left to lose. Did my thing, and there's nothing left to prove. It's a secret society, we ask for trust. If you're looking for the real, you should ask for us. And I say what I mean, and I back it up. And a little loyalty, I won't ask for much.
From South Central to South Central, my mouth a pistol that spits out what I get out the pencil and hit you physically, lift you or split through your wet tissue. Don't press the issue, for them jet missiles come out to get you like the rest do. Whip you like a Renault Continental, about to drop official like I socked his whistle. Stop the situation before it escalates and you get found in the igloo or the bottom of a swimming pool. Dressed up in the business suit, forget it smooth on it, looking when he in the mood. Cut your life short like an interlude and in your interview, right when he was about to blow up like an inner tube. They sent him to the ER and not the visitor's room. Left him body till his body didn't fit in the tomb. It ain't a punchline when it's the truth. Witness the rules get.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel.
Make your move. With the goose.
I told y'all it don't stop.
Make your moves, Yeah, another night in Honolulu. The spear in my lap got me looking like Shaka Zulu. You say I'm overdoing it, but I got to make it known. For me, I'm cutting shit up. I'm trying to make it home. Polynesian known for showing up in that Loren. I ain't photogenic, I was always trying to duck a lens. I ain't lying. They tell you I done pulled a couple tens. If she met me, I was definitely trying to fuck for friends. But braggadocio shit aside, Pinocchio's be negotiating up in my ride. Talking about if I hit you with half and send the other via Venmo. Look, y'all people didn't get the memo. I ain't that 20-year-old risking my life, hustling for clout. If you puff me over, I'll punch you in the mouth. I done been in too many things you know nothing about. So let's handle shit accordingly and be the hell about. Make it move, late night hanging with the goblins and ghouls. Make it move, out late rolling with the gangsters and ghouls. Make it move, late night hanging with the goblins and ghouls. Yeah, make it move, out late rolling with the gangsters and ghouls. I feel the hate bubbling up to your ears when you're near me. I know in front of my face you cheer and revere me, but when you sit alone and get to sit with your thoughts, I bet you play my songs and think your intricate plots how to stop what God sent to this earth, but it's worthless. Knowing who I'm closest to will come out and murk shit, so don't try. I know you thought you got a dub. I came back harder and now I got a lot of love. So it's apparent you pulling the pistol on the bed. I don't hate you, but I should get to pissing on your pants. How I feel to be shitted on. You still try to take out a demigod and got your body covered in glitter bomb.
To make, I got weed to smoke, I got flights to catch, I pay decent dough, I be on cruise control, I play defense though, I stay sharply dressed, these my Easter clothes, I got plans to take over but keep it low, I got an A to Z layout to feed the bros, they do a walking liability, decompose, liable to burn our house down like Lisa Lowe, me and my connect stay fighting, we beefing now, shit is like a real sitcom named Meet the Pound, still chase chicken like Kenny Powers, he's bounding down, we all here fighting the hamster wheel go round and round, sending dry threats like we ain't been round in town, spin a block on them, play a game, get down, get down, this is for the ones that thought I was down for count, they all bound to drown, the best still pound for pound, I got money to make, I got weed to smoke, I got flights to catch, I pay decent dough, I be on cruise control, I play defense though, I stay sharply dressed, these my Easter clothes, I got money to make, I got weed to smoke, I got flights to catch, I pay decent dough, I be on cruise control, I play defense though, I stay sharply dressed, these my Easter clothes.
Look, I got money to make, I've got to see some that live overseas, some that live down the street, some that still waiting on me to be there like I'm someone to believe in. If I leave them, they'll be tweeting crazy shit. This isn't something I've been overly amazing with. It's probably cause the bar is the only thing I'm never lazy with. I load up a stream for 20 G's and just get paid to sit. Like what the flip label think they really fun to pay me with? Money? Man, them niggas is funny, but this shit I'm working with, my guys, not nothing to joke about. You bunch of really got no shy. Just poke it out. You'll buy a chick one drink and then say close it out and probably take a deal on your soul, homie, for closing clout. That is not me. Nope, not in real life, nigga, not in your dreams. Nope, not in the music, movies, or TV. And I've been on all three. The ghost's the only thing I know how to
got money to make, I got trees to smoke, I got flights to catch, I pay decent dough, I be on cruise control, I play defense though, I stay sharply dressed, these my Easter clothes.
They thought it was safe out here, but nah, need it now. You thought they was gonna wait out here? Nah, not okay out here. Just get trying to escape out here. Nah. Yeah. They thought it was safe out here, but nah, need it now. You thought they was gonna wait out here? Nah, not okay out here. Just get trying to escape out here. Nah. Say it one more time. They thought it was safe out here, but nah, need it now. You thought they was gonna wait out here? Nah, not okay out here. Just get trying to escape out here. Nah. Yeah, how we manage not to go panic feels like a miracle. Bodies laid to rest in the city, but where they spirits go. How you all connect to the music, that shit is spiritual. Where the police stay trigger happy because they fears what they fears for. Screaming from the hills to the heaven, yells from the reverend, but ain't nobody hears down here's though. Nobody feeling fine, grab Bibles and Qurans. Know we in different times, government sending bombs. Trying to tell y'all, nigga, that's how we feel inside. We all inside the artificial, can't even feel alive. Guess it's time to resurrect, that's something they can't accept. Back like we never left. They thought it was safe out here, but nah, need it now. You thought they was gon' wait out here? Nah, not okay out here. Still get trying to escape out here. Nah.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel.
Illicon, Rome C, yeah, Baltimore. Yeah. They ears bleeding from the beatings, they feed from the sponges medias. When your partners is devious, reason is awfully tedious. I'm in and out of them regions, we leave and we constant deviance. Deceiving us, now squeezing between the margins and medians. Progenitors, we leave hidden gems, no time it is tentative. Finding humor and silliness when we scribing these limericks. You see the ones that cost you the most, they never been ticketed. Wickedness, but my daughter, she see herself in them empresses. I'm more concerned with growth on my seed, strong and radiant gifts. You give for sure they passport, equipped for spontaneous trips. Small blamed it as quick, but we was all entertained as kids. Envision the gigs and learning my concentration and niche. And now the conversation exists. They ain't all and they gleeful. The talk of being the best just got them causing the upheavals. This the formula, no sulfates or the parabens. This is actual facts, ain't no additives for the camera lens. This is life, the trials, our vices, the live as they come. We shine together cause we prime in the sun. See, loyalty is interchangeable for dollars and sums. So we trust in our instincts and follow with none. Yo, this is life, the trials, our vices, the lives they come. We shine together cause we prime in the sun. See, loyalty is interchangeable for dollars and sums. So we trust in our instincts and follow with none.
I go and get it, blood, money, and power. Now that's a boss, huh? Don't know the history, I'm from the city, you stop.
I told y'all it don't stop.
Champagne sipping at night.
I'm just landing round in first base.
Now that's a boss. That's a boss, huh? Hey yo, it's Big Butch. I had to exercise on this one. Hey yo, me and Rick like 2 peas in a pot. I just put 2 peas in a spot and a few keys on a block just to get new keys to a drop. Used to write on loose leaf, now I gotta hide all this blue cheese from the cops. I'm the big dog to these little niggas. Come prove to me that I'm not, but here they go lying to Butch like I ain't a crook. Niggas ain't trying enough. I can define the difference from niggas lying and us. Rappers be hiding too much. They see the jewels and niggas start to forget how grimy I was. I used to buy up the drugs that line up the plug. Liquor cabinet full of top shelf. 21 and a 38 kicks the Glock melt. I ain't trying to see a dry spell. I'm the man that make the pop melt. I'm with the block belt. I was on my own when y'all got help. I got the call. I was on the phone when y'all got the belt. That's a boss, huh?
I go and get it, blood, money, and power. Now that's a boss, huh? Don't know the history, I'm from the city, you stop and frisk me. Now that's a boss, huh? Champagne sipping at night.
I'm just landing round in first base.
You know, I ain't gotta explain shit at all. You learn to talk to God.
I was down to my last before I turned that to a fortune. My portions was proportions, but I turned that into portions. Supreme print from head to toe, I even got the forces. I look like an endorsement, this money from coercion. My cup running over and you never seen the flourish. You tripping over little shit, I took a trip to Zurich. A headshot will put you on the news like Katie Couric. My nigga only follow certain rules like a purist. Me and Butch like 2 peas in a pie. You just niggas off a side. Bosses don't get their hands dirty, this nigga do the job. Come to my block, I get you a price on that Elder Barge. I pull up like Goo and Taj, I stepped it up every bar.
I go and get it, blood, money, and power. Now that's a boss, huh? Don't know the history, I'm from the city, you stop.
Woke up tired in the empire. Walls been broke, but the fence high. Hope is a hoax that we still youth. Truth been told, always been died. Provoked by the forces we inspire. So we aspire for an inch high, for the glimpses of hope like a lit fire. May they guide us close to the real proof that life means more than a get by. Purpose I made by placing importance in things that are often the markers of greatness. A place in the heart of the masses, a makeshift raft is a splash in a lake so vast it's mistaken as waves in the ocean we crossed in a day. And it's only been 15 minutes, portrayed as last and staying our passion.
What I don't know might kill me. What I don't know might heal me. I don't really know what happens. Know enough to know that we'll see. I don't really know what will be. All I know is I still be. Here when it all come crashing. Know myself rebuild me. Know that I'm feeling alive. Know that I'm feeling alive. Bring it direct and live. No use in living a lie.
Lifetime on the grind, I'm American. Taught how to survive and I'm flourishing. Osmosis, I don't remember learning it. Same tools to escape and preserving it. Born struggling, make you feel you deserving it. Fell in love with the pain from the struggle we gained. From the mud we obtain how to earn a bit. Get folded if you don't dare learn to flip. I was told I was grown when I wasn't. Old at the toes, I ain't know but was stuck with. Remind me of a phrase some saying by the bucket. Kicking on you, gripping anything that's above it. Hustle ain't a word but a culture. Live long enough and observe how you altered. World in the maze getting smaller. Looking for the now, same thing as a falter.
What I don't know might kill me. What I don't know might heal me. I don't really know what happens. Know enough to know that we'll see. I don't really know what will be. All I know is I still be. Yeah, when it all come crashing. Know myself rebuild me.
I told y'all it don't stop.
Can't nobody lay it like Jesus. I was in pain, he my pain reliever. Can't do it without him, I really need him. Can't do it without him, I really need him. I was down bad, I wanted to kill myself. I ain't smiled for a while, I had to heal myself. I found God, then I learned how to build myself. Those that wait on the Lord will get strength. You finna get big yourself. You gon' soar like an eagle, run and not get tired. You finna get a win yourself. Oh yeah. If you broke, he gon' help you mend yourself. He the head and not the tail, I can feel him like Braille. He is not a haystack, he will never bail on you. When you in him in a prison, he got bail for you. He a holy doctor, boy, he care for you. When you need to breathe, he the air for you. The Lord got a way prepared for you. You can cast all of your cares on. Had a chat, mind, turn on temperature. I went from a destroyer to a minister. I got big dreams, none of them miniature. I want way, way more than a minimum. My wife talk the same way, but we synonyms. I don't say if, I say when, we talk imminent. For them things unseen, face the evidence. His name is so sweet, I almost got a cat in. Can't nobody lay it like Jesus. I was in pain, he my pain reliever. Can't do it without him, I really need him. Can't do it without him, I really need him.
Niggas up with the glow up. Got too much heart, never fold up. Took it all back to the block where they know us. Glow up. All my niggas up with the glow up. Pair nigga now, what's the hold up? Half up front, other half when we show up. We doing everything they not is supposed to. Spitting on camera like Pac on a poster. We freedom writers so they not go promoters. Keep that revolutionary Glock in a holster. This been a game, but it's not what they showed us. Had to carry the weight with knots on my shoulders. The Mount Rushmore rocks and them boulders. Never take any money so racks don't control us. And everybody on the block got they flow up. Couple bottles of liquor and cigs when we showed up. Not giving any leeway to promoters. Still loving my pops, just wish we was closer. From the days outside with crack in the jacket to the stage and rage and bros when we packed it. Off with the AIs, not for the practice. No investors needed my money going back this year. Glow up. All my niggas up with the glow up. Got too much heart, never fold up. Took it all back to the block where they know us. Glow up. All my niggas up with the glow up. Pair nigga now, what's the hold up? Half up front, other half when we show up. I used to bump Socrates and Cardi all up in the ride. But now I just call the kings and that quick, they on the line. I paid my dues for sure, dog, it's right here, it's overtime, it's all God designed. I don't desire what the next man has, man, I just want what's mine. Professor X, I control the whole city with my mind. I get the drop on anybody, but it's useless time. I know online they gon' talk, but nowhere near the close proximity to me and mine. Exposed the fear that y'all have inside all around the time. We done changed our lives, got to supersize. Just making sure that my mind aligned and never not the rhymes. Glow up. All my niggas up with the glow up. Got too much heart, never fold up. Took it all back to the block where they know us.
See today, this is the easy play for me. Yeah.
I told y'all it don't stop.
Yeah.
I remember I was piss poor looking at my east side window. Neighbor broke up in my house, stole a 10-speed and Nintendo. Yeah. Well, maybe it was Sega Genesis, I really don't remember though, cause I was just a silly nigga, an itty bitty skinny when they riding with the 5 and he sides you would die in my city. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Babyface killer, you dig? Big Rabbit, 15th Ave. I done seized the day, this is an easy place for me. Made kinda know the keys are safe for me. Riding with the things, I ain't going in the cage. If I go out on the blaze, tell them Jesus came for me. Yeah. You still got a price tag on it, put a ribbon on it, I ain't tripping on it. Yeah. So good women would've took me off the market, I admitted I was shitting on them. Yeah. I was too focused on the money in the cars, I was leatherwood kitted on them. Back with my Chevy head spinners on them. Time ports, next tails, putting minutes on it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But when you couldn't send me them long ass texts, you know what I'm saying? Blowing up and shit. Got the church. I received the day, this is an easy play for me. Lock the pieces, throw the keys away from me. I be a fool to think this is listen, these keys away from me, just missing gracefully. Yeah, I got bigger plans. Sometimes it hurt to be the bigger man. Still tell a nigga, so he ain't really from the set like a killer can. I don't push, I don't punch, I don't choke her. Well, the Valentine's, Halloween when I go. Well, let's get my all-time pro harbor broker. Well, she crying on the internet, I don't promote that. Well, for sure. Yeah, said don't nobody like it, and ain't nobody like it. All the bitches wanna put you in the twist and all the pieces bags and they wanna fight you. My Friday chain full of ice cubes. You give me pumpy bubbles and I'm Michael. I don't make dish raps, many numbers and just put you in the loss. So the flows to my lawful. Set the flows to my lawful. I might get the loss, so you lucky I ain't caught you. You can't let a nigga cost you, but you don't know this revenge shit'll cost you. Don't get into it, it's Georgia, not Boston. On the call log, you thought it was a job office. And now I gotta call off, but I'm in a job's office.
I'm not a religious guy, not a fictitious guy. I like the facts and act like I'm a deep, delicious pie. I'm not a vicious guy, leave them in stitches guy. Collect the stacks, but don't act like I am the richest guy.
I'm not a belligerent guy, not even a kismet guy. But I'm the type to ride the line and watch you walk that line. I'm not a famous guy, not even a well-known guy. But I am loyal to the end, that's why they love this guy.
We struck a chord, oh my Lord, oh my Lord. You better stand up now, we can't afford it anymore, not anymore. Put your hands up now.
I'm not a business guy, but I'm a business guy. And I'm the type to make the snitches swim with fishes. I'm not the sickest guy, but I'm the illest of guys. And after cast to catch my virus, end up crippled and die.
I'm not the jealous guy, John Lennon and Denim guy. On a different world, I could've dated Madam Jasmine guy. Speak so feather fly, talk from the sunshine guy. Broadcast, eat daily, Guyana's weather guy. We struck a chord, oh my Lord, oh my Lord. You better stand up now, we can't afford it anymore, not anymore. Put your hands up now.
My mom's produced this guy. As I produce these lines, I watch them lose their minds. As I produce these guys, I'm super duper fly. I'm talking Uber nuts, like how I loot it, right? I ain't a stupid guy, I'm the nicest guy.
My brothers from the dust, from the heart of the steel, now that's real.
Well, it's your dudes PV and DTS getting ready to make way for Ozilla Radio up next here on CFMU 93.3 FM, capping it up with some Emperor Bohi with You Wanted Cohesion on loop right now, and No Worries with Everybody Gets Down to end the show. Man, huge shout out to you wherever you're at, wherever you be on a May 2-4 weekend. Hopefully you're around the people you love, doing something you love, and feeling loved, and doling out the love itself too, you know what I mean? Huge shout out to everybody that got us on lock. Huge shout out to you, wherever you're at, wherever you be. If you want to submit music, hit us up on the Gmail, the.steel.hiphop@gmail.com. We're out of here for the week. See ya.
I told y'all it don't stop.
I know it's getting late, but I'll be home in time. It's the chills you give to me.